What it is, YouTube, you know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose, and the Moose Squad. Let's kick it.
Michael Ella.
Hello, Daddy. It's me, Pee-wee.
Where are you calling from?
Texas.
Where?
Honest. Listen, I'll prove it.
The stars at night, a big and bright.
Okay. So, we are.
Fresh, dressed like a million bucks. Fresh.
And we are. I gotta mention those two things. We're actually at 140 now. So, if you subscribe to this channel and you like this channel and you follow me, go ahead and leave a comment below and tell me one good thing about you. Anyway, so let's get into this. Okay, so I have a beat that I gotta make here. Okay, so we have an 8-year-old birthday party that we're gonna be DJing at, and this birthday party is kind of different for an 8-year-old. For somebody to want his idol or the DJ that he likes, Marshmallow. So what we're doing is we're going all out. I got the shirt yesterday. I will be making the patch for the shirt. Oh, not making the patch, but making a sticker for the shirt to go on the chest, which is Marshmallow's logo. And then I have the Marshmallow hat with lights for the event. And what I'm doing is I'm making an opener for the event. So we are going to start out with Happier. So let me go ahead and share this with you. I'm trying to get into the share mode here. Okay, share with sound. Y'all need to hear a little bit of sound. I'll share. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this down here. Down there. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's go into Virtual DJ. And we are going to go to here, Virtual DJ. I think it's this one. Okay, let me turn that down. It's pretty loud. So we're going to turn it down. Okay, so what we're going to do, this is how we're going to do this. So what we have to do is we have to create the beat first. I already got this. I already got the singing done. It's already loaded up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here, and this is why I love Virtual DJ, man. Nothing can beat Virtual DJ on this. Serato, it takes for it is. I'm sorry, Serato is not this easy. It's very much not this easy. Okay, so we're going to go into Video Studio Pro 24, and we're going to go ahead and type in Moose Meets Marshmallow. The meets Marshmallow. We're going to start record. Now, starting record is pretty cool because it doesn't start until you actually start the music. Now, there is something that I want to say before you do this. If you are taking a Tidal song from Tidal or SoundCloud or Deezer or anything like that, it will not record those songs. It won't record them. So if you're recording a set and it has all those songs in it from Tidal and Deezer, you can forget about it. It won't record it. But it will record this. So we're going to go ahead and it says waiting for sound to record. We can go ahead and X out of this. And then we're going to go ahead and push this sound clip 2 and let it play.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So now that we got that done, we can go ahead. This is all we're doing. We're stopping record. Okay. So this is all the sound that we're going to get from here because we don't need nothing else really. And then we're going to take it and we're going to X out of it again. See, it already put let's show you. It put the thing here, moose meets marshmallow. Okay, so we're going to X out of here. We're going to minimize this because I'm not closing that out. We are going to go ahead and go to Audacity. Let's open Audacity up. Take a second to open up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me move you over here by the X out. Let's skip it. Let's go ahead and go to File, and we're going to go ahead and open. Now, what we're going to open first is we are going to go ahead into 24. We have to go into 24 because that's 25. 25, and we got to go to 24. So let's go into Documents, and we're going to go into Core Elevage 24 and 24. Now here it is, Moose meets Marshmallow. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and take this, and we're going to open it up, and we're going to let it open. Okay, so now this is there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to play it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to stop it. And we're going to go ahead and select this piece right here. We're going to select this piece right here. We're going to go into Effects, and we're going to go ahead and fade, and we're going to fade out that. Then we're going to take this little piece here, and we're going to cut it out. And then we're going to go ahead and listen to it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now we got that done. So now we're going to cut this out. We have to cut that out. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and File, and we're going to open a new one. So let's go to New. Okay, once we go to New, we're going to go Open. And we are going to look for where I saved this. And I saved this in 25. And this one was saved as, what was it? I forgot what I saved it as. Oh, here it is. Moosefoot Marsh. That's it right there. Open up. Now it's going to open up. Now we're going to cut this back. Don't need none of that. Now listen.
I am the moose kicking in his marshmallow.
Kicking into this marshmallow. And we're going to go ahead and cut that. So this is a kid's party, so I'm being funny is what I'm doing. But I want to give myself props. So we're going to cut it out. And then we're going to go here. We're going to go back. And we're going to minimize this. And we're going to put it here. Right here. And we're going to go ahead and edit. And we're going to go ahead and paste. Then we're going to put it in. And we're going to drag it and move it over. Now listen to it.
Yeah.
I am the moose kicking in his marshmallow.
Okay. So I don't like the way that sounds. That sounds bland, right? So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and view. Just add a new track, and we're going to go ahead and push stereo track. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and we're going to drag it and we're going to put it here on the end of this. Okay, now let's listen to the end of that. And it should sound weird, but listen. Okay, now check this out. What we're going to do is we're going to take this and put this up here. We're going to take this and we're going to drag it down here. And we're going to put this down here. And then we're going to go up here to where this is. And we're going to put it towards the end. So that yellow line, see where that yellow line meets? That means it's there together. So now let's listen to the end of this. But watch this. So right here to here, we're going to go ahead and lower the effects of the game. Now listen to it.
I am the chicken is marshmallow.
All right, so now you can hear me. Let's lower it a little more.
I am the chicken is marshmallow.
Okay, so now you really can't hear it still. So let's take it down some more. And go from here.
I am the moose. Chicken is marshmallow.
Okay, so we can't really hear that. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it up here. And then we're going to turn this up here. This is how it works. Now you have to play with it to get it to where you want it to be.
Oh yeah!
I am the moose. Chicken is marshmallow.
Okay, now just a little more here with this. And that should do the trick.
I am the moose. Chicken is marshmallow.
Okay, I like that. Okay, so now that we have that done, what we're going to do is we are going to add a song for Marshmallow. So let's go ahead and get in this here, and we're going to go ahead and open, and we're going to go into music, and we're going to go into electronica. And then we're going to find a song that we want to start with. Now, let's go ahead and do Happier. I love that song. So we're going to put Happier in. And it's going to open up into its own little battlefield. So all we have to do is go in and click on the song. And then we go ahead and edit. And then we can cut the song out. And then we can minimize this. And that should pull right up. And then we can take that song and we can edit and then we can paste it in. And then bingo bango, it's right there. Now you can put it here, you can put it on the bottom. But remember, down here, we slowed it down and we got it loud up here. So whichever we do is what we do. Now let's go ahead and cut this out here. And then we're going to, you know what we can do? Watch this. We can delete it. We can go ahead and take this in. This is what we're going to do. We're going to export it as an MP3 file. And it's going to walk you through it. So Marshmallow, okay, this is going to be the Marshmallow djtips edit. Okay. And we're going to save it as an edit. Marshmallow edit. Go ahead and it's going to mix down the tracks and we're going to say, okay. So it's going to mix down the tracks. So that's done. So now we can file and we can open a new one. Let's open a new one. And then we'll just go in here. Go in here. We got to minimize and we got to close this out. You have to close it out. No, we don't want to save it before close. We already saved it. Now it's going to take us back in, and it's going to take us here. And we're going to go ahead and edit. We're going to undo cut. Okay, now we're going to go File, and we're going to open a new one. And then when we open the new one, we're going to go back here. We're going to open, and we're going to go here, and we're not going here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way back up here to where it says Documents. And this one saves at Corel. And then it saves at 25. And this one is the Moose Edit, right? Marshmallow Moose Edit. I believe that's what we saved it as. Here it is right here. This right here is it. The Marshmallow Edit. We're going to open it. And then it's going to put it down. Okay, so there it is right there. So let's listen to it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I am the moose kicking in his marshmallow.
Hear that? So now we're going to go in and we're going to minimize this, and we're going to go here, and we're going to go ahead and copy, and we're going to go ahead and cut it. We need to cut it out, and then we're going to minimize this, and then we're going to go back into here, and we're going to go where we left it, Moose Loose with Marshmallow, and the Marshmallow Edit is where we left it. So now we're going to take it at the end here, and we're going to do this. We're going to go forward a little bit, and now we're going to go ahead and edit, and we're going to push paste. All right. So now let's go ahead and cut that little piece out, little tail out. Let's go ahead and move it over. Now let's go ahead and give it a quick gander where the two meet. Let's go ahead and click here and listen.
Lately,
Okay. Did you hear that? Listen to it one more time. I can't play it a bunch because they'll slam me for it.
Lately, I've been.
You hear that? It goes right into the song. And there you go. There you go. You have your first introduction with a song already prepared for you. So all you have to do is go into sample. Now I'm going to show you how to do that and show you why I love Virtual DJ so much. Okay, and then we're going to export the MP3 file. And then we're going to go ahead and mark it Marshmallow Edit with a Z. Marshmallow Edit. And we're going to save it. Okay. So now it's going to say okay, but it's going to give us that same speech about how it's going to break it down. No, it didn't. Usually it tells you it's going to break it down. Right? So now it should be done. So let's go ahead and see. Now hold on, give me a second here. Give me a second. Okay, so now let's go into Virtual DJ. So Virtual DJ, we're going to go ahead and go into Sampler. All right, we're going to go into Sampler. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, and I'm going to show you this. We're not going to put it in the famous. We're going to put it in this one here because we're going to be using these throughout the party. So now let's go ahead and minimize that. Oh, what did I do that for? We can't minimize that. We have to basically make it smaller so we can edit it. Okay, so we're going to take it like that. That way we can drag and drop. Now we're going to go in here, and I don't like Serato because it doesn't allow you to do this too much. But yet they tell you that you can drag and drop files in all the time, and I don't like that part about Serato. Okay, so now we're going to go here to 25 because that's where it's saved at. And we're going to be looking for all right, Moose with Marshmallow with a Z. And this is it right here, Moose with Marshmallow with a Z. Now all we're going to do is take and drag and drop it in. And there it is. And I will show you what I'm talking about. So now we have it in the sampler. Now listen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I am the moose kicking in his marshmallow.
And then it goes into marshmallow. And then that's all I have to do. And then after that plays, I have time to load up the first set of songs. See, and I can take the sampler and I can move it over here to this, and I can go into the electronica and I can actually put in the music into what I want next. And as you can see, some of these songs are not long. They're like 40 seconds. This one is 40 seconds long. This is a 35-second song. So I have 2 hours and something minutes of music here in this scenario. So if something happens and we end up going more, we're going to go ahead and take care of that right now. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to go in here and I'm going to show you this real quickly. So you kind of get this. This is where I get my music from. And then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put in MARSH. And then his name will pop up, Marshmallow. And then this is it, pretty much. I don't think we didn't get this one. So let's go ahead and buy it now. And then we'll download it. So there we go on that one. And then we'll buy this one too. And then we'll download it. That should give us a little more. We already bought this one in the extended version, right?
Yes.
Excuse me. Telling me to update my payment. I don't want to. See, I already have this extended download DJ mix. This is the extended set. I don't want the extended set. So let's get this one right here, and then we should be done with Marshmallow music. Now that's it. We're not going to get any more. He got a bunch more albums here. He's got this album here, and so what the heck? Let's just get it. I got it on purpose, so let's just get it. That way we have everything to do with Marshmallow. My balance is only 1124, so I'm not worried about it. So let's go ahead, and that's it. That's pretty much what we got going. So in a nutshell, that's how you make a track. If you want to know more, on how to do this and make beats of your own, hit me up below. Leave a comment below if you want me to show you where I go to get my sounds from, because I go a different place to get my sounds. Not only do I use Virtual DJ, but I also go somewhere else. Now, this is one of the perks of using Virtual DJ. Now, notice, I have a full license. But I wanted to show you this real quick before we get done, so y'all know that I'm not bluffing. Okay, let me show you this. In Virtual DJ, let's go to local music. Let's go to online music. In my online music, I do not have Tidal or any of them. I just have this IGJ pool, which is $50. So I don't have any of this. All right. So that just clears everything up. So y'all know that I'm not fibbing when I say that I don't have Tidal or any streaming services involved in my DJ software. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that beautiful bell. Go ahead and smash that like button. Like it. And go ahead and follow me on one of these two videos here. And peace out, my friends.